Okay, I believe Ed and Al are both destroyed right now because of Scar. So let's continue. Lost.
Good luck, soldier. I hope you find your man.
You fuck. Oh. Why is
I can smell the stray doggish pollen. But now he's goodbye.
Brother, what's going to happen to Dr. Marco? Are you worried?
The Fuhrer said that he's gonna protect him now. Not much we can do unless we want to start a new war.
poor Marco? All he wanted to do was help people after everything he had done.
Central Library?
And as a fugitive, Marco must have found a way to hide his materials right under the military's nose.
And the second part, what do you think that means?
Got me. But keep it a secret, with the Colonel and the rest of the state.
You sure that's a good idea?
Listen, Al. I don't know if we can trust them anymore.
Humankind
He was
cannot
on the right
give
track.
anything without first giving something in return. To obtain something of equal value must be lost. That is alchemy's first law of equivalent exchange. In those days, we really believed that to be the world's one
And only truth. Oh! We're with Lark.
Leaving
Ready,
so
steady,
soon,
go.
sir?
Funny how things work. Now that Scar has shown up here in the east, the bureaucrats are suddenly very concerned about their duties back in Central. I'm sorry we've inconvenienced you, Colonel.
Can you choose my punishment first?
Punishment?
For.
I've known where the Crystal Alchemist was hiding for some time now. I've never informed the state.
Oh, what?
It was a job well done, Colonel.
Sir?
I've been wanting to put the good doctor in protective custody. My second in command, the late Brigadier General, was violently opposed to it. But as you know, he's the one who ordered Marco to use his work in battle, against his judgment. This life has been hard on Marco, and I wanted to make it up to him.
But in terms of his research, sir, we have...
That will be all. I will continue to rely on you, Colonel.
Interesting.
Have a safe journey.
Take my advice, Mustang. The Philosopher's Stone does not exist.
You see, I came out fine as ever.
I was like, why is she looking at him like that? Or why is she looking over there like,
You
did
know,
she
maybe it
hear
would do you
what
some
he
good
said?
to get your hand slapped every once in a while.
Don't blame me. That guy's a wall. I can't figure him out.
Creation follows destruction. I'll fix him up nice and pretty.
Oh no. Oh no, don't let him touch him.
That's okay.
Bonding a soul to steel is no walk in the park. Fullmetal's the only one who can fix Al now. Go ahead. Ask him.
That's right. It's my burden. But before I do anything, I need to get my other arm back.
Well, that is an interesting fix, isn't it? I mean, if the great Edward can't use his alchemy.
He's just a useless teen with a grumpy-ass attitude.
Oh, guys, stop.
Anyway,
He's
I
not
have
in
to
the
take some leave now. I'm
mood.
going back to my mechanic. You know the one, don't you?
Sure, Ed. How could I forget? I saw you in her house, unconscious with that same stump of an arm you have now. Bawling in your sleep. It hurts. I'm gonna pee my pants. So tough.
So where are you gonna go once
Mustang.
you're fixed?
Central. I've got something to look up in the library there.
That's a heck of a trip. You'll need some protection. I would volunteer, but, well, since the Fuhrer's going straight to Central and I'm part of his escort, I can't go.
They just put me back in charge here. I've got to look after this place.
And I've got to look after the Colonel.
Uh-oh.
You could send me, but I don't know how much help I'd be up against a fanatical alchemist serial killer.
Same goes for me! That settles it. Sign me up. I'll protect the boys on their journey for repairs and investigation.
We don't need an escort!
Really, Ed, and what do you plan to do if Scar shows up while you're missing that arm?
Can't fight.
Can't exactly carry your hobbled brother to safety either.
That too.
Children should listen to adults.
You can't call us children! Al, why don't you stick up for us here?
That's the first time anyone's treated me like a kid since I've been in this armor. Thank you.
The train leaves soon, Edward Elric. We'd better go
The
back.
poor boy.
And this is the first time anyone's treated me like luggage.
Well, we can't put him in a seat.
Spacious.
Newspaper? I've got tea too.
Hey, I got a message from Roy.
You mean the Colonel?
He said, "Don't die under my command. You're enough of a pain without the paperwork." That was it.
Tell him, fine. There's no way I'm dying before you do, you morally bankrupt Colonel with a god complex. Tell him to take this gorilla escort here off my hands, too.
All right, easy. Look, Ed, I don't know what Marco said to upset you, but I have some info you might find helpful. 3 years ago, we found the remains of a young girl who'd been changed into a chimera. I'm sure you remember.
Nina.
Oh shit.
The way she was torn apart. Turns out it's identical to how Scar's been killing people.
Jeez, no. Don't tell him that.
Thanks, Hughes. That does help. Now I can take him on.
See you in Central. I'll apply for permission to
my
browse the
God.
first branch without restrictions.
Don't mind the left-handed salute.
They're going to Central First Branch, or something like that.
You mean the first branch of the library in Central?
Uh-huh. Now give me back my sister!
Please, forgive me.
He really didn't need to do all that to get away from some children. Oh.
What took you so long? What was the Fuhrer's answer?
No shit. Nice tattoo. Oh.
You told those boys where your findings are, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
But that's okay, Doctor. The boy will move even closer to the Philosopher's Stone now. However, if you included any extra information in what you wrote, that's when I'll get upset.
Edward's much smarter than you think. Once he understands what I've written, he won't do what you want him to.
Jeez.
And that's exactly why, before he reads anything, I thought I'd look into it myself.
You won't have the chance. You're going to die right here. Monster!
By the way, just in case if no one knows, this was supposed to be on like the ham like Greed was, but my wife talked me to put it up a little bit.
That was heartless, Doctor. After all, isn't dying once enough for a girl?
Damn.
And it is true. What you creatures are, like the stories say.
Gluttony.
Oh shit.
Fair's fair. You told those boys where to find your papers. Now you're going to tell me.
Jesus.
I've had enough of that blowhard, Al. Just goes on and on and on. The whole time he's bragging about his illustrious family background. I'd rather try my luck in here with the sheep. Hey, Al? Al? Al! Al! You there? Al! Major problem. They mistook Al for someone else's cargo and they dropped him at the last stop.
We'll turn around at the next station.
Are you crazy? I can't wait that long.
Yes, you can.
Get off my back!
It is important that you calm down, Edward Elric.
What could I do? I'm empty armor with half my pieces missing. If I'd said, "Don't move me, I'm with Elric," what would they have done? Brother will notice, won't he? No fair, Sky. I'm the one who feels like crying.
Nice. What do you mean he ran off? He wouldn't have done that.
The armor looks something like this. Are you sure that's what you saw?
Well, goddamn.
Yeah, you're quite a talented artist there, sir.
The ability's been passed down the Armstrong line for generations.
How can you act so casual?
It's too dangerous. We can wait here.
None of you can understand us. We don't operate like you.
What's that mean?
Dr. Marco told us the truth. We know what all of you did in Ishbal.
That was a cheap shot. They had no choice. They were commanded to do it.
About time I found someone here. Listen, I'm looking for a suit of armor that was left by the train. It's really big and dark gray. Wait! Did you see it?
Oh, shit. Damn.
Hospitable. Hey, get back here! I said hold on! Didn't your parents ever teach you not to steal?
Apparently not.
Damn it all. I need more limbs. It's gonna suck if I have to start crawling after her.
Oh, shit. Well, at least I wasn't there.
This isn't good. We're just getting farther from the train station. Hey!
I think I'm hearing voices.
Just one voice. It's me, the armor.
The stuff I'm wearing's incredible. I didn't even get a scratch.
Excuse me?
Oh, it's doing it again!
Please don't be scared. I'm the latest model of armor. The sensational Model S talking armor suit. We're very popular in Central right now.
Okay, so how do I turn you off? Where's the button?
You can't turn me off. We're fully automated.
Well then, can you at least keep yourself quiet?
Where are we going? We suits like to, plan ahead.
To a fight.
A fight?
Boss Poe said if I wanted to be like him, I should go prove I'm a man and rub out a couple of guys. So I told him I'd lay into the Damasha family, because they're always stepping into our territory and pushing us around and telling us how tough they are. If I can bring back one of their heads looking like this, they'll see that I'm a fighter you listen to, and they won't treat me like a kid ever again. And the boss won't have a choice but to turn me into his right-hand man. I'll win. I'll flatten them.
You don't really mean you're gonna kill anyone, do you?
What, you don't think I will? You're some pretty good armor. I won't even have to worry if they pull a gun on me.
That's why you're wearing me? So you won't get hurt?
Of course. Once I know I'm invincible, I can go all out.
Still, it's gonna hurt.
Why, are you a defective model or something?
I mean,
It's going to hurt you in your heart.
I mean, part of his armor is missing though, so it.
Don't be stupid.
If he gets
But I
hit the
can
wrong
fix
way.
that so you don't feel anything. That's what you want, right? Relax your left arm.
Hey, what are you doing to me? Stop!
I am the cursed wormy arm. No, wait, I am the cursed demon armor. Once your body becomes one with my steel, you will lose all emotion and be a warrior of death, for I will take your soul.
I'm sorry
Oh
about
my
this.
God.
It's been tough on her having to live out here with an old broken man like me.
That's funny.
Watching me hobble around all day long. It's funny the way a child's logic can work.
Just trying to make life easier for her grandpa, huh? You got a good eye, noticing the leg, girl. But I can't give it to you. I've got my own needs. If you want, I could point you towards the engineer who designed it for me. He's got a sharp tongue, but decent skills.
I appreciate the offer, but I don't need a fake leg.
Hey, don't knock it. It's handy once you get used to it.
Yeah.
Probably so, but that's not the point. There are more useful things than walking. I'd rather keep my leg the way it is. It was a saber wound and it got infected. By the time they carried me from the front line to the rear, all they could do was saw it off.
Front line? Then you were a soldier. So which war did you fight in? The North one? Or was it... Wait, you mean you went to Ishbal?
Men are not men on the battlefield. We turn into some other creature. You can do the cruelest things. Doesn't even matter if it's an order or not. To protect yourself, your mind shuts out any emotions you have. It's like a steel door. But once the war is over, you can't keep it closed anymore. Can never let myself forget what I saw there and what I did. This leg's my constant reminder. When I look at it, the whole thing comes rushing back.
Damn.
That's your reason? You don't want auto mail that could make you functional just so you can wallow in your guilt?
That's not the only reason. It's true I've lost my leg, but I've gained something in return. Something much more important. Quiet.
Quiet.
Peace of mind. The chance to live with my grandchildren.
I guess
them grow.
if he would have an automail leg, he'll be put back on the
It's
front
only after
line.
we've given something up that we obtain the thing we really want. Isn't that the way of the Alchemist?
Yeah, that's right. But what about all those men who went to war and came back in one piece? That's the whole dream of a soldier, right?
Those people who came back without a scratch have lost something just as real.
Their mind.
Even if it's something you can't see on their skin.
Yeah. You tend to lose your mind when you go to war.
Looks like you've had your share of losses yourself. Surely you've gained something back. You do believe in equivalent exchange, don't you?
It's their principle.
But how can that be? I've spent years devoted to alchemy. That damn principle. Getting my arm and leg back in my brother's body. That's our dream. We keep looking for something we can do to balance the equation, to earn it back. But I've never turned it around the other way. Where was the equivalency then? What have we ever gained for our losses? It's always been a one-way current, just a series of us giving to the void. Everything's been taken from us!
A dream to get everything back the way it was. But once you have it, what will you do with your life?
Yeah.
The pleasure of a dream is that it's a fantasy. If it happens, it was never a dream.
Oh, shit. God damn, that was deep. So instead of it being a dream, it should be called a goal.
Maybe you're right. But I still have to try. Thanks for the tea.
I was gonna say, why doesn't he fix the mug? But I forgot he was missing an arm.
Brother? Grandpa, he's here! Brother's come back home!
Wait a second. I forgot.
Yes?
Here. You're aware that you reek of sheep, right? It's disgusting.
Well, excuse me for being cargo. I'll wash up at Panaco's house. You happy?
Listen now. You remember when Colonel Mustang showed up at Risenburg at the Rock Bells? He said he came in response to one of the letters we sent.
Sure, I remember. You said he was looking for Dad.
Yeah, well, you think that was his actual reason? Or was he coming for something else?
I was like, what?
Major.
I was worried about you.
It's my fault.
What's the matter?
Sorry, Major. About earlier, what I said.
That's our train. If we don't catch it, we'll have to wait till noon tomorrow. Come on.
Hey! What are you doing?
Time to sprint! This method of short-distance running has been passed down the Armstrong line for generations.
Put me down! I'm gonna be sick!
And I'm gonna break!
This is great songs. God, Fullmetal Alchemist just has the best openings and endings. Oh my god, it's just crazy. Like, this episode had a little bit of like stuff that we needed information about, like Scar killing Nina, and just a little bit of stuff, and like Edward needed some closure on Ishbal and certain things that had recently happened, and I feel like he's finally got that closure. I don't know. That's just me though. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, hit the like button. If you're new, subscribe. Also comment down below what you want me to react to next, and I'll do it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Give this a thumbs up. Give this a thumbs up.